Alexis Harvey.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and Toastmasters. Wow, what a powerful and thought-provoking speech. I really enjoyed Dee Stokes' speech, our spiritual guides. And the first thing that I want to talk about that I found really powerful and effective in this speech was Dee's use of storytelling. So Dee opened her speech, and after her introduction, she went straight into a story about a monk. Now, humans learn most effectively through story because it engages our emotions as well, and it illustrates how a message actually plays out. So this was really effective in straight away engaging the audience and appealing to our emotions, and it was external support material for her message. She then went on to share a bit of her own story, which was also really effective in engaging how we have experienced that in our lives. The second thing that I really loved in Dee's speech was that she used a universal theme. So this is what we learnt about in Kathy's talk on Friday night. She spoke about using a universal theme. And Dee did this really effectively, applying her message to all of us. Have you got anyone annoying in your life? And applying how we can change our perspective and see that situation differently to improve our lives. So this was a really effective universal theme that had great context and applied to the whole audience. So this use of storytelling and universal themes were really effective. Something that I think could have enhanced the power of this message even more was if Dee utilized a bit more vocal variety and gestures in her storytelling. So, for example, Dee was telling us the story of the monk and the cook, and she told us why, that this person posed the question, why do you travel in the company of these people? And she could have used a bit more gesture and change in vocal variety for this person. For example, why do you travel in the company of these people? And then when she changed over to the monk and she said patience, empathy, and understanding, she could have changed the tone a bit more lower to just show that differentiation, and that would have drawn us in that little bit more. The second thing that I think could also enhance the message more was if Dee was a little bit more intentional in her use of the stage, and when she made her point, she made a really grounded, firm point. So just with the example I was saying, where she talked about the patience, empathy, and understanding, perhaps if she had stood really firm when she said that, patience, empathy, and understanding. That would have really just driven it home for us. So in summary, I think Dee's use of storytelling and universal themes was amazing, and she could enhance her message even further with more vocal variety, gestures, and intentional use of the stage. Toastmaster.